we are trying to label some famous address.
Yeah.
But then we feel that when people know that okay they are getting labeled, they don't really like it. So they're gonna change their wallet and things.
Yeah.
So
well,
then,
you can't hide on the blockchain, right? Everything's
yeah.
transparent. If I'm a new user to Birdeye and I go there for the first time, what am I seeing?
Yeah, so we try to bring a very friendly user experience. We try to make it very close to what you already used to in the traditional finance. Like if you will go to Binance or you go to Coinbase, then we will have something quite similar, but also different. So we have the candle chart.
Yeah, it looks like an exchange when you go there, right? It looks very much, it's like, am I just on Binance or something? It looks very familiar.
Yeah. The most important thing is the token price, right? So we make it very visual, and then we have the candle charts and we have all the recent trades. So on the centralized exchange, you can only see some of the orders matching and things. But then here with the on-chain data, you can see everything. You can see every trade happening on Solana, on every exchange. That's different.
That's a big difference because I know one of the cool things on Birdeye is seeing all of the different trades, and you can see the addresses that are making the trades as well, right?
Yeah.
And are you guys labeling the addresses as well, just in case it's...
Yeah, we are trying to label some famous address.
Yeah.
But then we feel that when people know that okay they are getting labeled, they don't really like it. So they're gonna change their wallet and things.
So well, you can't hide on the blockchain, right? Everything's transparent. It's like some of the big market makers I've seen have the addresses labeled, but it's really cool to see that recent trades list because you don't get that on Binance or anything like that. You see like a tiny little feed of the recent trades, but like not going back in history and seeing all of the executions. And also I think you're differentiating between the different places that people trade on, right? So it could be a Whirlpool from Orca, it could be Radium, it could be whatever. And are you showing that in the chart? And like, what was the idea? Like, do you want to integrate with more or?
Yeah, the idea is that the data on Solana is always available and it is always transparent as long as you have the knowledge and skill to assess that. And we can actually know exactly where the user actually buy or sell the tokens on the front end and on the programs. So we really want to bring that information transparent to the user as well, because I think probably people didn't know before that, okay, this is possible. And we think that it is also quite important because later on we can actually base on that data and to say that, okay, so Whirlpool take this much percentage of the whole liquidity and like Radium take this much and stuff like that. And
actually, that's super interesting. Like nobody has that kind of information, right? Because then you can say like, this is the most popular place for people to trade, right?
And how the trend is going, like, okay, this guy take this much, but then it's shrinking or it's expanding. And that could be a very interesting insight.